I was hoping that I didn't give you the wrong impression last night.
Wrong impression? Darling, I had a good time.
Well, me too. I don't know, I guess I figured that you know, were trying to avoid me because I was a little forward.
Oh, hey. I was downright flattered that you were just a little forward.
Well, good. Because that was one of the nicest dates I think I've ever had.
It was. Well, that means you go out with me again if I ask you to marry me.
Yes, I like that. Hey.
Hello.
Well, look what the devil dragged in.
If for anyone's looking a little red, Billy Lewis, it's you.
And to what do we owe the honor of your company today?
Company? I'm a major stockholder. I'm here to do work.
Hey, look, HB gave you an inheritance. He didn't give you a time clock. You don't have to work here.
But I do. I figured it's time I started earning my keep.
Josh, you want to have a talk with her?
There you go.
Morning.
Nope, I don't. What would be the point?
Look, I'm going to have a talk with Daddy when I get up to heaven. About her.
Get up? Get up there? Oh, you're being a little overly optimistic, aren't you?
Sweetheart, I know where I'm going because Daddy's up there right now cutting me a deal.
You know, speaking of Daddy, I understand his headstone is ready up at Cross Creek, so I'm going to head on up there and just make sure everything's in order.
It's a good idea.
Why don't you come with me?
No, I can't. I'm too swamped with work. Although, now that Reva's here, I might just have a lighter work.
I saw that. You two are not taking me seriously at all, are you?
We are, my darling. It's just that, you know, the bottom line is you don't know a whole lot about this kind of work, right?
Well, how am I going to find out about this kind of work unless I just dig in and start doing it? If you two Lewis boys would move your male chauvinist butts out of my way, I can get to work.
There you go. That should keep you busy for quite a while.
No. I want stocks, finances, everything you've got.
That's going to take a mule train. Come on, Jack.
And don't forget pending deals.
No. We will bring you everything there is to know about Lewis Oil, but don't blame me if your eyes start to close.
Hey, if you need some help, I'll be glad to pitch in.
Oh, I'm sure you have your own work to do.
Oh, Billy's easy. I mean that I'm just about finished with everything he wants me to do, and I hate not to be busy, so.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
It's just that I see that you're taking on a huge project, and sometimes two heads are better than one.
Sometimes.
Well, if you would like, I would like to help you.
Well, you know, Cassie, that's a very generous offer, especially considering how I treated you the last time we met. I have to admit I was a bit,
Nosy?
Actually, I was going to say concerned. I came down a little hard on you about Billy, and I'm sorry.
No, that's why I came by the other night. I wanted to tell you that it's okay.
No, really, I overreacted. It wasn't the first time, and it definitely won't be the last.
All right, here you go. This should keep you occupied for a bit.
Very good.
Of course, we keep all the really important stuff in here. Hang on.
Well, I'll take whatever you've got.
Oh, we got all kinds of stuff here. Deeds, titles, papers of incorporation. There's a real page-turner for you.
Yeah, well, you smile on, but I'm going to know more about this company than you ever did.
I think that should just about do it. That should keep you occupied until Mara's children start having children.
Yeah, we expect you to have that all memorized by sundown.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? Speaking of sundown, I better get on out of here if I have any hope of getting back in time to tuck in the children and spend a little time with my favorite new corporate executive.
Oh, can I be president?
No, I think you get to be first lady for a while.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you better hurry back before I start making some very big executive decisions, like what I'm going to fix for dinner.
I love you when you're
Get
worried.
out. Get out of here. I have
So
work to do.
Okay.
Well. I have the life and breath of Lewis Oil right here in my very hands.
Well, not quite, darling. I just closed the deal, so I'll bring you in the paperwork, and then you'll be able to feel real wise.
No. Okay. Wow.
All right, well, here's something.
Oh, that's the research on my sister.
Okay, where do you want me to put that?
The inactive file?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm just putting it on hold for the time being, that's all.
Why?
Because I have my own family that needs me. And all I can do, wherever my sister is pray that someday we will meet.
Ally. Yes, that's with 2 L's. Well,
Look,
maybe they're new.
Billy, I mean, look right there. Allied Incorporated. Why would they be buying up such big pieces of Lewis oil stock? I mean, it's just, all these transactions have happened within the last month.
Well, darling, people trade stock all the time. I mean, we're a publicly traded company.
A company that's not doing very well?
Some people buy low and they sell high. It's done all the time. Hey, there's no reason for alarm.
Have you ever heard of Allied, though?
No, could be anybody.
Well, that's my point.
Look, if you want to be a detective, why don't you go work with Jenna and Harley?
This seems so simple to you, Billy, why is Cassie having such a hard time locating these people?
Well, the number's written right here, isn't it?
Yeah, we already tried it. It's been disconnected.
This is very strange. They don't even have a phone number.
Did you try the 800 directory?
Everything. They're not even listed.
I don't like this.
Quick, Cassie, you better call that Most Wanted show because we have a mystery.
Billy, you are so damn complacent. No wonder Harlan wanted me to keep my eye on you. Oh, wait a minute. Here's another number.
There you go.
Try this one. Can you dial that for me, Cassie?
Yeah.
What are you giggling about?
Oh, come on, Reeve. You've been here a couple hours and already you got this conspiracy going.
You know something, Billy? I will bet you $20 that this is about something fishy.
Okay, let's put our money right out here on the
Okay,
safe.
gladly.
Okay.
You're so cheap.
Some kind of an answering service.
Oh, well, I hate to take it from you, but...
In the Cayman Islands.
Bingo.
You're kidding.
That's what they said.
Which also means it probably was a dummy corporation, and you know what else that means.
Yeah, you're going to keep that $20, and I better get a hold of Josh.
This is pretty bad.
Yeah. Somebody's buying up Lewis oil stock, and we're going to find out who. No answer?
Busy. What next?
Well, we got a dummy corporation.
Without a dummy.
Yeah, we're going to have to find out who's behind this corporation.
How are we going to do that?
Well, first thing, we was going to find out where it was incorporated. And, what?
Well, Sugar Pie, why don't the two of you just sit down for a spell and let me handle this?
Look, Reva, I know you mean well, but...
But what? Billy Lewis, have you forgotten how persuasive I can be? Cassie, why don't you call that number, that answering service down the Caymans again?
Okay.
Whatever you're... This just might work, I got a feeling.
Yes, hello. I am so glad I reached you. My name is Loretta Wynette in Memphis. Yes, I'm going to be in heaps of trouble if you can't help me out here. Oh, this isn't Allied? Oh, it's an answering service. Oh, I see. Well, you know something? Maybe you can help me anyway. I need to speak to the president of Allied Corporation. Oh, well, I know you can't give out that kind of information, but it's just, you see, I'm a secretary, and I'm going to be in heaps of trouble with my boss if you don't help me out here. Uh-huh. Well, maybe you can tell me this. Are you as cute as you sound? Why? Because if you are, I'm going to get on the first plane and I'm going to come down there. What's your name, anyway? There is nothing that I want from you.
You know, I know what it's like to start a new business, to build up a new clientele, and people don't seem to be knocking your door down. No, I think it would be wise for you to accept my offer.
You don't give up, do you?
No, I don't give up. Especially when there's information that you have that I want, that I'm willing to pay you a very good amount of money for. Now, there's got to be some way that we can make each other happy.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe?
Well, if Annie did confide in me.
So you do know where she is?
Let's just say, if anybody can find her, I can.
Oh, I'm sure you can.
But first, we need to talk about a retainer.
Okay,
for
just
my
name me a
services.
price, anything you want.
Anything.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I want the name of Reva's sister.
What makes you think I know the name of Reva's sister?
No name, no Annie.
That's a foolish demand since there's no way on earth I can give you that information.
Well, I think we both know you're lying.
Look, Harley, why don't we just get real? Name your price and I will write you a check, all right?
Okay. Reva's sister.
That's ridiculous.
Look, if you want me to find Annie, and I can guarantee you I will, I want the name of Reva's sister as my retainer.
Even if I knew who Reva's sister is, what guarantee do I have that you're going to find Annie for me, huh?
Before I begin any job, I get a retainer. Now, the sooner you give it to me, the sooner I can start work. I mean, let's be honest. Every second that we stand here and argue about this is another second.
All right,
that Annie's
all right,
getting
all right,
into
all
more
right. I
trouble.
will give it to you in just a minute, but as soon as I answer this, all right? Hello?
Alan, Josh Lewis. I found Annie.
Oh, Duke, I can't thank you enough. Can you hold on for just a second? My stupid boss wants to say something else to me.
What, stupid boss?
Just find out the person who owns the company and heads it up.
Yes. I'm back. Oh, he just wanted me to do... Sharpen his pencil. You don't want to know. So, listen. Now, maybe you can tell me again what the name of the owner of that company was? Oh, you never told me. Oh, well, that explains it then. Well, why don't you go ahead and give me that information, and when I come down there, I will give you something you're never gonna forget, and that's a promise. He's pulling the file.
Ooh.
Great. Yes, of course I'm still here. I see. And what's his name? Oh, it's not a man. It's a woman. Uh-huh. Well, sure, just lay it on me. What's her name? Annie Dutton?
What I don't understand is why you waited so long to come in for your examination.
I don't know. I just hoped how I was feeling would just go away.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's really not very likely. Do you have any more questions for me?
No, I think you've told me
Oh.
everything.
I have another appointment, but if you'd like to talk some more.
No, I'm fine. Really, I'm fine.
All right, then. Well, Miss Bradshaw,
Yeah.
you might consider seeing a specialist about this.
Oh, Buzz, this is terrible. Oh, my darling, this is so terrible.
Lay back. How's your head?
I wish it belonged to somebody else.
Oh, that's because you have a concussion. But I'm sure you're going to be okay.
At least there's one of us.
See, you're getting better. You got your sense of humor back, right, Buzz?
There it is again.
What?
Did you call me Buzz?
Yeah, I did.
Why?
Because that's your name.
You're kidding.
No, I hope you are.
What kind of name is that? Buzz.
It's your name. Look, please don't do this. It's just not funny. Why are you looking at me like that?
What's your name?
What do you mean, what's my name?
Who are you? Where am I? What's going on?
No answer?
Busy. What next?
Well, we got a dummy corporation.
Without a dummy.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find out who's behind this corporation.
How are we going to do that?
Well, first thing, we was gonna find out where it was incorporated. And, what?
Well, Sugar Pie, why don't the two of you just sit down for a spell and let me handle this?
Look, Reva, I know you mean well, but...
But what? Billy Lewis, have you forgotten how persuasive I can be? Cassie, why don't you call that number, that answering service down the Caymans again?
Okay.
Whatever you're... What, this just might work. I got a feeling.
Yes, hello. I am so glad I reached you. My name is Loretta Wynette in Memphis. Yes, I'm going to be in heaps of trouble if you can't help me out here. Oh, this isn't Allied? Oh, it's an answering service. Oh, I see. Well, you know something? Maybe you can help me anyway. I need to speak to the president of Allied Corporation. Oh, well, I know you can't give out that kind of information, but it's just, you see, I'm a secretary, and I'm going to be in heaps of trouble with my boss if you don't help me out here. Uh-huh. Well, maybe you can tell me this. Are you as cute as you sound? Why? Because if you are, I'm going to get on the first plane and I'm going to come down there. What's your name, anyway? Oh, Duke, I can't thank you enough. Can you hold on for just a second? My stupid boss wants to say something else to me. What stupid boss?
Just find out the person who owns the company and heads it up.
Yes. I'm back. Oh, he just wanted me to do... sharpen his pencil. You don't want to know. So, listen. Now, maybe you can tell me again what the name of the owner of that company was? Oh, you never told me. Oh, well, that explains it then. Well, why don't you go ahead and give me that information, and when I come down there, I will give you something you're never gonna forget, and that's a promise. He's pulling the file.
Ooh.
Great. Yes, of course I'm still here. I see. And what's his name? Oh, it's not a man. It's a woman. Uh-huh. Well, Shug, just lay it on me. What's her name? Annie Dutton?